Hello YouTube, this is an update on my 75-gallon saltwater aquarium. I don't have any fish in it right now. I had some fish, but they were fighting each other and also eating my cleanup crew, which I think led to me having an outbreak of hair algae. So I traded those fish back into the local fish store, and I'm going to start all over. Let's start first with this hair algae. This hair algae is covered in pretty good. It was a lot more than that. I took a lot out, but I think I got to the source of it. As I said, the fish that I had were eating the cleanup crew, and I think that kind of led to the hair algae. So I got all of my parameters back on track. Did a few water changes, got everything back. So all my readings are right. 0 nitrate, 0 phosphate. So hopefully that should solve the problem. Also, I purchased some of these Astrea snails and also turbo snails. That's a turbo back there. Some Astreas, they're all over the place. They were a couple Astrea snails. So hopefully that they should be able to take care of the problem. And also, I purchased a lawnmower blenny. So hopefully that lawnmower blenny helps with the hair algae as well. And also, I was getting a lot of, I never had a heater in this tank. And I was getting maybe 6 to 7 degree temperature swings, which wasn't good for the corals. And I think which also might have contributed to the hair algae outbreak. So I went and I purchased this heater. This heater works pretty well, but I don't like the fact that it has to be in my main display because it's too big to fit in my sump. So hopefully eventually I'll be upgrading that heater to a smaller compact one that could go into the sump. I've just been getting my parameters in check and also purchasing little frags. I'm just going to try to get this little mushroom. I believe this is a Setosa manipura. I'm not really sure what that one was, but I can look it up. And this was told that it was a chalice. I did my homework. I heard that these guys are pretty mean, but as you can see, they have plenty of space because I don't have a lot going on in here. I have this Duncan coral that's been hanging in there maybe about 2 months now. It looks like he's kind of extending, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's like he's kind of reaching up towards the lights. And I also have this cabbage coral. This is the coral that I had the longest. I bought it at Frag maybe about 3 years ago, the size of maybe a quarter, and it's just been growing. And when the tank's doing good, it grows. When the tank's doing bad, it grows. So I know it's like a leather, considered to be a leather coral, but I'm not upset with that. I'm not upset with this coral at all. And that's pretty much it. Just keeping you updated on what's going on. I don't want to add any chemicals to the tank, so I'm hoping that the snails and the lawnmower blenny bring down this hair algae issue. And as long as I keep my parameters right, I think the hair algae should go away. I know it's not as bad as some of that bryopsis and other algae issues that people had, but the hair algae is an eyesore, and I definitely want to get rid of it. See that big, already got a hang on the back skimmer, a reef octopus 110 I believe. So I just have a lot of equipment in my display. So I want to upgrade and start getting some better equipment that I could put into the sump. So that's the plans for me. I'm just building it back up from the ground up. I started with snails and crabs, and then I got the lawnmower blenny. So I think I might want to just get a couple more invertebrates, stuff that'll take care of the tank before I start to add fish, as far as like tangs and Asian fish and things like that. But I'm just battling this hair algae now, so hopefully I'll have that under control, and once that's under control, then I can start to get some fish and I can have my tank looking good again. I had it doing really good maybe about 2 years ago, but I made the mistake of buying a carpet anemone, and he ate a yellow tang, a Timony tang. He just kind of started, that was kind of like the beginning of throwing off my whole tank chemistry. So once they were gone, then I got a couple fish, a Luna wrasse, and he ate the rest of the cleanup crew. He just ate all my hermit crabs, he ate the snails, he ate everything. So that was just bad homework on my behalf and putting stuff in there. None of these fish die. I just take them back to the local pet store, and you know, you lose a little bit of money, but at least the fish go back, and then you get a little store credit, then you just try to get something better. And try to avoid impulse buys. That's the thing, but it's kind of tough in this hobby because you see things and they look good and then you want to get them, but you gotta refrain from that. But hopefully, I'm just going to keep buying frags, keep stacking the frags up, so eventually when everything's said and done, I could just start placing all my frags everywhere and get everything right, and then start to add the fish and bring this tank back to life. Alright, well, that's pretty much for me. This is the update on the 75-gallon reef tank here